I think getting a stomachache in the middle of Coachella.
Okay.
That's pretty bad. Would be the worst in the morning. So it's like when it's the hottest, like right during the day, but in the middle of Coachella.
Yeah. Welcome back to episode 52 of My Wife's Boyfriend, #1 podcast hosted by the Pointer Brothers. We're your hosts, the Pointer Brothers. Trev's over there. As always, I feel like we got that locked in, right?
Locked in, dude.
That's locked in. We're the hosts. My Wife's Boyfriend, co-host. I think, can we demote him to co-host? That's not like a demotion.
I don't think that's a demotion.
No.
But I think we need to have a serious conversation about, what his role here is on the pod.
Is he going to be joining us today on this week's episode, today's episode?
I mean, I think at this point, again, like what's going, like it's just one of those like come on, what's going on with this guy? And I don't even want to like get into it or like show. I want to stop expending my energy on this.
You see what's that saying? Death, taxes, and My Wife's Boyfriend not showing up to his own podcast.
Yeah, it's the three certains in life.
Yeah, that's the three certainties.
Yeah,
death, taxes, and My Wife's Boyfriend not showing up to his own podcast.
Yeah.
Too bad.
He's on that press tour and he like added more shows last minute, like we were talking about, and one thing led to another. And I said, "Hey, you're gonna make it on this week's ep?" Like, it's almost the end of February here. Like, it's the middle of February. Like, what's going on into the new year? You said the new year things were gonna be different,
right?
And when did we start this pod? Like late August or is it September?
25 weeks ago, essentially.
Yeah, essentially 25.
It's just like we're so excited to start this podcast with him, but he's finding success in other places where it's almost like he doesn't know who we are anymore.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like, it's one of those, hey, remember where you came from. Remember your day ones. Like,
True.
It's kind of almost like he's lost the plot.
It's tough. It's tough though, because like, at least he's doing something good.
True.
It's easy to root for him in that sense because he's kind of like a comeback player of the year sort of vibration, but it's also like, you lost the plot. Like, what's going on? Like, nice. Are you doing well? But like, are you ever going to hop on the pod? Like for once?
I don't know.
It's tough. It's tough.
Plot's kind of lost, man.
You know what? You know what I want to do? I want to dive right into a fun little segment.
Which one were we diving into?
Are you guys up for that? I thought I was going to put, you guys just looked at me like no one wanted to say anything. I want to dive into a fun segment, which we call the Podium.
Oh, okay.
Please, Mike, sing me in.
1, 2, 3, take your hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. 1, 2, 3, gold, silver, bronze. We're ranking things today, and it's the podium, baby. Podium.
All right, yeah, that was
good.
Are we gonna get
that was amazing?
Are we getting a copyright violation for that? Mike snagging the tune from what was it? Are you gonna be my girl? Is that what it was?
I don't even remember. I think that I kind of just free. That's a song. I freeballed that.
That was actually pretty good. Then.
From the rip.
Okay, Podium today is going to be the Podium. The worst places to get a stomachache. And when I say worst place to get a stomachache, I'm talking about like borderline shit in your pants stomachache. Like you got to get your ass to the bathroom within the next like 2 minutes or it's going to, all hell's breaking loose, stomachache. Okay. Are we on the same page with that? We all prepared for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, it almost hits too close to home.
That's what I was going to say, Mike. You might have a lot of like from personal experience. Okay. So I think I started last time. I think Trevor starts now.
And wait. So you did start last time. So it goes Trevor, me, you. And snake draft, then you meet Trevor. Okay.
Yeah. So I go first.
Yep.
Trevor, pick my gold.
Yep.
All right. So for my gold for this week's Podium, worst places to get a stomachache. I'm going to have to say there's a bunch of good answers here, but
there's a lot of great answers.
Is stuck in horrible traffic with nowhere to go.
No,
like in the middle of a highway. Just stuck in traffic.
We're talking about 4 lanes down to 1.
Gridlock.
Maybe we got 4 lanes down to the shoulder type traffic. It's gonna
You're
be
talking gridlock.
Yeah, gridlock. Not even close to the bottleneck of the traffic.
Trev, I'll be honest. That was number 1 on my list.
Was that your number 1?
Yeah,
that was my number 1. I mean, that was gold.
Yeah,
because here's the thing: A, it hits close to home, right? Yeah. And like we've all kind of been there. B, Mike, your invention.
That's what I was going to bring up. My invention, though.
You want to be a billionaire. Throw a porta potty in your front seat. Mike's got you hooked up.
It'd be perfect for Los Angeles too, because again, a new addition to it is like a little bidet and part of that thing too.
Yeah. Why not?
So if somebody wants to invest, from when we talked about the Shark Tank episode, my invention, I've been really wanting to make it happen. Boom, this would be perfect for the situation. But traffic's easy, number 1. Gold.
I mean, that's a good gold.
Thanks.
That's a good gold.
Thank you.
All right, my one, I got to move things around
I
here.
know, you got to shuffle.
My one has just jumped into the very beginning of a job interview.
Ooh.
Like, and this is like, hey, like you've been fighting for this job. You've been doing, online interviews.
Like,
hey, in-person job
This
interview.
is like final round.
Final round.
Yeah.
Like you're going to be, let's call it, like a 30-minute job interview. And the only thing, 30 minutes to an hour, I don't know how long, one of those lasts, but just you can't focus on anything other than squeezing your cheeks and not like you can't focus on questions. You can't focus on answers. I'm going job interview.
Yeah, I feel like that. Like you shake the guy's hand across the table and you sit down,
And it hits you.
And then the second your cheeks are on the seat, it's game over. Yeah, that's tough. All right, my gold. So I got gold and silver. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This is kind of a toss up. I got them both here. Gold. I'm gonna go parasailing. I'm gonna go like you just like the seats like just lifted you out of the water. Right. And it could either be solo or even worse, it could be like, it could be with a friend or it could be with the huzz. I mean, with the huzz, not the end of the world, but I'm like, I don't know how long. You probably go parasailing for 30 minutes?
Yeah, you're not
you're
going
just bro, you're
Is that when
dangling.
you're sitting in the thing?
That's when there's
on the
a boat
beach?
that's pulling you and you're under a giant.
I'm never doing
right, that's what parasailing is, right?
Yeah.
And you got like that pulls you up.
Yeah, that's got to be worse, dude.
and you're just sitting there.
That's a good one.
Because think about it, like worst comes to worst, you have to let that shit fly. It's like, well, you just like it's going to be a tough cycle.
Yeah, you're gonna drop hatch midair.
I'm saying, bro.
You're gonna drop the kids off at the
Yeah,
oceanfront.
Yeah, so I think parasailing's got to be number one. That's because it's just not gonna be fun. Then when you finally get out of the get up, you're all wet. And it's just
That's
not gonna be.
that's
lot
a
of fun.
great
Then you
one.
gotta
That's
get
thinking outside.
sandy. Next one is gonna be on a first date at the top of a Ferris wheel.
Yeah, I had first date on there.
You had first date.
Ferris wheel's a great one.
I'm thinking
though.
like carnival first date. Like I think Topsfield Fair.
Oh, yeah.
First date, you hop on there, big old Ferris wheel, and it gets to the point where like people are getting on and getting off. So it's like ka-chink, and then you like go to the next one, and it's just like, dude, like Shorty's like waiting for you to give her a smooch, and you just like
And you're battling off bubble guts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Only thing you can think about is just
Yeah.
keeping those cheeks clenched.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that's my
like
gold
that.
hill.
Nice.
that's a good one. My silver is right before an all-you-can-eat buffet. So it's like you show up so hungry, you're gonna be paying a little premium because you know it's this top-tier buffet food. As soon as you walk in, all of a sudden you lose your appetite because your stomach is killing. You got to go to the bathroom, and it's like you already paid the money. So yeah, you're not eating any food.
I respect that. I almost feel like that'd be a good time. And that actually, hold on, and that actually made me think we need to do podium for best time to get a stomachache.
Yeah.
But Mike, think about it. You have access to the facilities. You get a stomachache, buddy. You're clearing your shit out. That almost, I feel like, gives you a little more room.
I'm not
I don't
talking
know,
about clearing it out and then going. When I think of stomachache, I didn't know we were talking about like shit your pants because that's a different one. That's a different podium. Podium of places you wouldn't want to shit your pants, or like places you're about to shit.
Okay,
dude, a stomach ache can be like 2 hours of like, dude, my stomach just killing. Like I need to take Pepto Bismol.
That's fair. That's fair. That's
Well,
fair.
is
Yeah,
that-
I try. You're
Are
kind of.
those not kind of wrong when you dropped?
You're our resident stomachache expert, so
Well,
I'll take your word for it.
A lot of the like when you said that last minute, I think a lot of them do line up together. But
No,
I think
I-
a stomach ache and having to shit your pants is different.
That's fine.
Because
Yeah,
stomach ache, I feel
that's-
like, dude, it's like I show up to an all-you-can-eat buffet, I pay, and then I have a stomach ache for the full
That's
2
fair.
hours we're there, and I'm not eating
That's
a
fair.
single thing.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm not thinking, I
No,
have a
that-
stomach ache for 30 seconds. I'm going to go shit my pants and then just mouth food.
Okay,
That's a
fair.
different podium.
It's okay. It's not a different podium. It's the same podium, but that's fair.
What are you talking about?
That's fair.
Do you actually saying that's fair or like?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm saying that's fair. I'm lying. I'm just
All right.
lying. Sure. That's what I'm doing.
Well,
Before an all-you-can-eat buffet is my silver.
okay. Now I have silver and gold.
Yeah.
Okay. So
bronze.
Silver and bronze.
Sorry, silver and bronze.
That's all right.
So my silver pick is going to be scuba diving when you finally reach the bottom of a super deep scuba diving trip. Like think about it like you're on an oxygen harness.
Yeah.
You and your boys are in those like metal
Yeah.
like tanks.
Yeah, that's brutal.
And then you drop all the way to the bottom of an ocean and it takes like 15, 20 minutes because you got to stop and repressurize. But 15, 20 minutes, maybe hours. I don't even know. And you finally reach the bottom. You're like, we're going to go check out all the cool coral and fish and see all the sea life. Horrible stomachache hits.
Yeah, true.
What do you do? And then because when you're that deep down,
Yeah, what do you
can't
do?
just go all the way to the top. You'll get suds. So you got to go up. And you
Yeah,
gotta
what do you do?
repressurize and wait like 15 minutes. And then you got to go up a little higher, repressurize. So
that's crazy work.
yeah, so mine is like scuba diving really deep depths. And then for my last my bronze here, there was a couple different angles I could have went, but I think getting a stomach ache in the middle of Coachella.
Okay. Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Would be the worst in the morning. So it's like when it's the hottest, like right during the day, but in the middle of Coachella.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
when
sounds
Everything's like
shit.
7,000 miles away.
And the bathrooms are nasty.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds pretty awful.
That's
Yeah.
just like one of those where it's like, I wish this didn't happen right now.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, middle of Coachella's a good one, Trev.
Yeah.
All right.
Money, I love it.
My bronze. See, I had first date. I had traffic. I'm between two right now. I guess I'm gonna go with I mean, this is kind of goes to a job interview. I don't want to use that one. Shoot. See, I think I lost this one.
You think you lost?
Well, I just think you guys aren't gonna like my last
just say
one.
it. Just say it, bro. Just say it.
I was just gonna say on vacation.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Not much, because I mean, dude, on vacation, I mean, you could be in your hotel room and you have facilities there to chill you out.
Fair.
But just like you're trying to relax. Say you're on like a
Yeah.
little 3-day long weekend vacation and you're on the beach, and it's like now you're wet and you got to go to the bathroom. If you have to go to the bathroom, just vacation, just interrupting
Yeah.
you.
Because it's like a peaceful time.
Not
like the
end of
last
the
thing you
world,
need.
but yeah.
Nah, it sucks. It would suck. 100%.
It would suck. It would
That's
suck.
a proper bronze.
Yeah.
I think that's a proper
It's a bronze. It's a bronze.
All right, to round mine out, bronze, I'm going to say in the batter's box, Game 7 of the World Series, bottom 9, 2 outs, bases loaded, you got a full count.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That'd be a pretty tough spot.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Pretty
Yeah,
tough
it's
spot
like
to
you
get
got to
a
go and hit.
Yeah,
It's like,
Hey, but you got to get the lumber off your shoulder here. You got to take a swing. You know what I mean?
What do you do if you like legitimately like? I think you just have to shit your pants if you're on that verge, right?
I mean,
You can't hold up the game.
no. I mean, you can't. You have to just. You would literally have to play through it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
pretty
maybe
bad.
there's someone that played professional baseball or some professional sport like
That is.
that has been in that situation or heard of a situation like that. But maybe I don't know.
We
What
know-
would you say? Like, guys, I have to go. I have to hit next. This is the lineup. This is the roster. But I'm about to shit my britches.
Yeah.
Are they like delay a game?
I mean, I'm trying to think. I've never seen anyone go like, "Yo, where is that guy?"
Paul
Yeah.
Pierce, when he faked the injury, when he had to get in a stretch and they pulled him off on a wheelchair, I think it's because he like partially shit his pants. Do you remember
Think
that?
about
It was like a brown stain on his shorts.
Yeah,
basketball that works out.
He's
though,
a
is, like,
legend, though.
You could just take
A couple.
You could just take 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Baseball's like, no, bro, you're up. Unless
Yeah.
you're getting, so you could always get subbed out, like pinch hitter, maybe.
True.
I'm sure that's happened where they've thrown a
Yeah.
pinch hitter in.
But if no, that's a bad
Yeah,
one.
that would suck.
It's a good one.
You got to just play through it. Any honorable mentions?
I don't know. I had something written down, middle of seat. I don't know what that means. I had that.
Maybe
written.
like in an airplane? Middle seat?
Probably, yeah. Middle
Long
seat
haul
airplane.
flight?
Middle
Long
seat
haul flight and the dude,
Yeah.
you're on the window seat and the two people next to you just reclined, fully fell asleep.
Yeah, because that's
That
just
would
like
suck.
that's honestly super bad because you know you have the right to go to the bathroom and the
100%.
right to wake them up, but at the end of the day, as a human, it's like I know it's the right thing to do. You still feel kind of bad. You're
Yeah,
like,
of course.
they're dead sleep, and you're just like, you got to be like, you got to touch and be like, I got to walk through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's my fear about. I never sit in really. I try not to sit in the middle or window. Is like, dude, because there's been times like when bubble guts are going crazy and you finish going to the bathroom, you get back, and then you got to go again and again. It's like, dude, if I'm with random people and I go to the bathroom, come back as soon as I sit down, 5 minutes later, got to go again.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell
5
you,
minutes later, got to go again. I'd feel so bad.
I'm never a fan when someone does that, right? I'm always just like, buddy, we got an hour left in the flight. What do? You're standing up twice.
But it's like you don't know what they're going
I know. No, I know. That's true. I had one honorable mention, just walking around downtown Chicago.
through. Yeah, that one's hit. That one. I was gonna have that one.
Is that one of your
That
honorable
exactly happened to
mentions?
me. I actually almost. Thank goodness there was a Nando's. Shout out Nando's for a bathroom. That was
Yeah.
me. That was the worst feeling of all time.
Yeah.
Being in a public city, walking, and there's no public restrooms nearby, and
Yeah.
you're almost screwed. I almost tucked my pants in my socks and just was like, all right, let's go. I have just like a big business pitch in the meeting.
Yeah.
People flew in from Japan.
Yeah.
People like execs.
Yeah.
You're doing a 30-person pitch in a room. Floor is yours. You have a 25-minute PowerPoint. First slide intro slide. Your guts are bubbling.
Yeah.
Your stomach's aching,
That's tough.
and that's it. You're sweating. It's by yourself. It's a solo prez. You can't rely on your homeboy to
You
take
can't
it
pass
home.
it off.
No.
Yeah.
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 Damn, those are good.
Anything else? Any honorary mentions, Trev?
I got a bunch. I mean, unfortunately, I've almost crapped myself a bunch of times.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
this is like
Yeah.
its home for me.
Absolutely.
Some things off the top of the dome, I don't even know. I have to write these down. You're waiting in line for hours and hours to get like a new video game or like sports card
Yeah.
for a clothing drop,
Ooh.
and you don't want to lose your spot in line, but you have to absolutely shat your jarts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's tough. Another one I can think of is like you're on a hot air balloon.
Yeah.
You can't really do anything about that.
That could have made top 3,
Hot
dude.
air
That's
balloon
a
is
good one.
shite,
Yeah.
dude.
On a first date.
Yeah.
Yep.
What about like on a hike?
on a
You go on a
hike,
hike.
Yeah,
You just go to
run
the
or
top
hike.
of a mountain.
or you go for a run around the Hollywood Reservoir where
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
30-foot fences and
Yeah.
you can't escape it.
Yeah.
The crap in
Yeah.
the middle of the thing.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, the list goes on. I could actually
Just any place like you really don't have access to a public restroom.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the most
Hot air balloon's a good one.
Yeah.
inconvenient.
That could have been gold.
spots.
That could have
Dude.
What
been
about
gold.
like the subway
Yeah.
in the middle of summer?
train?
Yeah.
Oh, F off.
During the
man.
middle of a haircut, you have
Yeah.
the thick neck on and you start to snip it. And
Yeah.
you're like, dude, I gotta shit my fucking pants.
But it's like you're not gone for like, I got to go to the bathroom quickly for like 30 seconds. You're gone for like 10 minutes.
Do you
Yeah,
leave the little little skirt on, or do you
Yeah.
take that thing off?
I think you gotta rip it off real quick. And
You
you
gotta
gotta go,
take that
hey, like I gotta go to the crapper. I
Yeah.
think if you're a fighter pilot and you're in the middle of a dogfight, that
Yeah. Yeah, that sucked.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was gonna say at that point, I'd be like, you just gotta soil that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta eat that.
yeah.
That's tough though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swimming in a pool. Just
Dude, if you're in like an esports championship game and you're sitting down playing in front of a bunch of people like a Call
Yeah.
of Duty playoff
Yeah.
game, you
Yeah.
absolute shit your pants.
Yeah.
Dude, like I said, I can think of them.
The list goes on.
The list goes
yeah.
on.
First
goes on,
wedding,
man.
first dance with like your mom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like just being like everyone is watching you on the dance floor. And as soon as you and your mom start to dance, you're just like you're just like my guts are bubbling.
you
and
can-
it just like and you can tell you're squeezing your cheeks and you're kind of rocking back and forth like you got peg legs and stuff.
You're saying your vows, getting married, the
Yeah.
act of getting married, you
Yeah.
just shit your britches.
Yeah. As you're walking down the aisle.
Yeah.
You have some. Yeah, no, we don't need to keep going. That's good.
Yeah.
I think that's a
that
good
felt
podium.
good. That was a good podium.
I think that was
Yeah.
between you two for taking that one.
That felt good. You got to just think a little outside the box. You know
I
what I'm saying? That's all
I was
it
thinking
is.
inside the box.
That's all it is.
Tried to like punch in the box a few times from the inside, didn't break. So
You
Yeah,
tried
inside
you tried
the
punching the
box.
box.
yeah, from the
Nice.
inside. Wasn't breaking.
Nice.
That's good though. I like that. That's the podium of worst places to get a stomach ache.
nice. Yeah, it was good. Traffic was a good poll.
I mean, that was 1-1.
I think it just hits the most.
I was gonna do like super funny ones, but then I was like, this is like the elite.
Yeah.
Like that is top of the pinnacle. So I was like gonna do normal and then scuba diving,
Yeah,
Hot
those
air
are
balloon's
money.
so good.
parachuting, like I
Parachuting.
don't know.
Yeah,
Dude,
skydiving.
Traffic though, because like, dude, it has happened so many times.
Yeah.
Way too many times. I mean, I told the story about fiber. I didn't know what fiber was. I told that one on the podcast. And I had like 13 Fiber One bars one day.
They're tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's the worst part.
And it's like, dude, there's a 10-minute ride from like basketball practice back home, and Dad drove us back, and we had to stop at a porta potty on the 10-minute ride home.
Yeah.
That was bad. I've told. I got too many stories.
Yeah.
All right.
The
Sorry.
No.
No, we can just keep going.
No,
but I
but
feel
we
like
should
I don't
probably
want to lose
stop
the
talking
plot before
yeah.
we
Well, all right, what you got
before
next?
we've lost it.
Well, okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Well,
Whatever
I
you
mean,
got.
you never have one of those big Gatorade protein bars, beef jerky, and a cucumber lime Gatorade in the same sitting.
Like, here's the thing. I don't think it's going to affect everyone else like it affects you.
No.
I mean, yeah, you had those three things at once, but
Dad
maybe,
pulled over on the highway, and I ran into the woods on the highway.
You're probably not thinking about the
Dad just waited there with his hazards on the. Boom, boom. Sorry, what?
the pounded chicken tikka masala you had the night before.
I,
Probably
know,
had nothing
dude,
to do
I
with
was
it.
like 14.
Ooh, another one just made me think of, like, at Augusta National, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playoff hole,
Yeah,
Justin Rose, Rory McIlroy. You have the best seat in the green.
yeah.
You just got to let that shit fly. All right, anyways.
I think you. If
Joey
you're
Joey
Justin,
Chestnut shoving glizzies down his gullet.
Yeah.
He gets a tummy ache right when the first
So,
glizzy hits his tongue.
I got a question for you guys. You made me think of it when you were talking about eating grub with Joey Chestnut. Well, wait. We got to do another eating challenge, right, for golf.
Yeah.
For Pony Brothers golf.
Yep.
Do we do hard-boiled eggs? How do we feel about that? Because I saw that in the comments of one of the YouTube videos. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? What's
mean,
the
I
next
would-
like reasonable eating challenge?
Like that's like straight protein. Like that's fire.
yeah,
And-
but it's
and-
also like the yeah.
Well, the reason I ask is because, like, we're all trying to eat healthier, right? I
Yeah.
mean, like, if we have to do another hot dog challenge, we could do it.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't want to do, like, I'm trying to see how much red 40 I can eat. You know what I'm saying? Kind of challenge. But, like,
No.
that's why I think, like, I could get behind a hard-boiled egg eating competition.
Yeah, I think that's doing different foods and the funnier foods. Like I think hard-boiled eggs is protein and healthy, but it's also like when people think a lot of people are scared of hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah. What's
A lot
up
of
with
people-
that?
Yeah, a lot
Like
of people
people are scared of beans.
Yeah, dude, people. I don't.
Give me.
I don't trust people who don't get beans on their burritos at Chipotle. I'll do white rice, chicken. I'm like, oh no, you skipped a step. You gotta get.
Yeah, buddy. Which beans do you want? No, I don't like beans.
Like, are you
Brother,
12?
What?
If you're over the age of 12 and you're not eating beans, like actually sit down.
No, but that's such a fair take. What? As a grown man, there's so much more shit to be afraid of than beans.
Blows
Beans
my
are
mind.
the least of your concerns.
Wait, so what were we talking about though? Blows my mind. Hard-boiled eggs. People
Hard-boiled
are
eggs.
scared of beans. People are scared of hard-boiled eggs. People think hard-boiled eggs are nasty. I think hard-boiled eggs directly attribute to, I think people think of like farting, right?
Yeah.
But I do think hard-boiled eggs, the yolk though, is so hard to eat. It's so dry it is. Dude, I think hard-boiled eggs would be hilarious.
Or we do deviled eggs.
No, deviled eggs would
Well,
be a treat.
how do you guys cook your hard boiled eggs? I like them a little more runny inside.
That's more of like a
Those-
soft-boiled egg.
Sure, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so my hard-boiled eggs typically are hard-boiled.
Yeah, I like hard-boiled eggs.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never heard that soft boiled egg before.
Oh, really?
I've
Yeah,
always
yeah.
just been hard boiled egg, and I'll just run it a little.
No, I think the main
'Cause it's still-
difference is literally just the yolk. I
Yolk,
think.
yeah.
You soft-boil it.
Okay,
I didn't go
Hard-boiled
to-
is like everything is a full.
like dry
It's
as
like
chalk.
hard. Yeah.
hard.
You have to mix
yeah.
in mayo for it to go down
Yeah.
the gullet.
Dude, egg salad is gas
egg
though.
salad's gas.
Dude, but I would do the hard-boiled egg. Do we want to do alternate shot every bogey? We take
Hard-boiled
down
egg?
just one hard-boiled egg?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Dude,
think it's every stroke.
No.
all right.
What?
I'm kidding.
Think
bro.
about taking down a dozen eggs each. We
how-
couldn't even take down a dozen. So I think every is a hard-boiled egg.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
So
I don't know how many hard-boiled eggs I'm going to eat in one sitting. I'm not Joey Chestnut.
7 hard-boiled eggs.
Like, I think I could do 7.
How much I think there's a stack? Can you pull up Joey Chestnut hard-boiled eggs record? I'm pretty sure it's like 180 hard-boiled eggs in 6 minutes, Trev, or something.
Yeah.
I think it's
Dude, that's insane.
I mean, we can see. I feel like hard boiled eggs too. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's not gonna be that hard, guys. I'm gonna be honest.
pun intended. Or?
Yeah, the first like 3 or 4 go down. After that, bro, you're going to be fighting. You're fighting to produce enough saliva to like get
That's-
that
Yeah.
yolk down the hatch.
Well, then maybe is it like 2 hard-boiled eggs
Dude, I don't know, man.
or no?
I don't know, but I'm
I
not
don't know.
opposed. I'm not opposed to.
The hard-boiled egg challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be good.
I like that.
If not, guys, if you're listening, feel free to watch some of our newest Pointer Brothers YouTube golf videos. People have been loving them. You don't even have to love golf or know golf to, I think, enjoy these videos. We had a comment, somebody saying they watched one of our videos twice and they don't like to watch golf and they don't know how to golf. But they loved it because of the banter and the entertainment. So feel free to check those out.
I think our YouTube is much less about golf than it is about just banter and fucking around.
Yeah.
If we're being honest.
Yeah.
Golf's an afterthought.
It's crazy. Wait, hold on. Let's go through some of Joey Chestnut's records right here.
All right.
So we'll get to the hard-boiled eggs, but this is Joey Chestnut's 12 records.
look at
These
him,
are,
dude.
dude, one time we did this a couple years ago, just laughing at every record. I remember talking
yeah,
about
I mean,
those.
because they're absurd.
This
All
thing is Ad McGee, but
Joey Chestnut, the GOAT.
Yep.
he does Nathan's Famous.
Yep.
76.
Hot dogs in
76.
10 minutes.
76 hot dogs and buns.
That's crazy.
St. Elmo Steakhouse Cocktail Shrimp, 21 pounds.
In how long?
Bro,
8 minutes.
I need to see.
Wait.
How many shrimp is that? 21 pounds of shrimp in 8
no
minutes.
idea.
That also just reminded me how good cocktail shrimp is, and I might have to go buy a self platter
Dude.
today.
Bologna slices, 15.75 pounds in 8 minutes.
Crazy.
Bro, I'm trying to think of like holding that much like in my hands.
Dude, that's insane.
No.
Hard boiled eggs.
Oh.
141 hard boiled eggs.
And how long?
It's all 8 minutes.
I'm telling you, that is absurd. Dude, 140.
Do you think he's even chilling?
No, I think he's got to be swallowing those whole. That's disgusting. Do you think those, like, in a cartoon way, like, pop, like, in your stomach? No, he's got to be chewing those. He got to be
Dude.
chewing.
I don't know.
Chicken wings,
220 chicken wings.
cherry pie, 17.5 pounds of cherry pie.
Dude, I just need a
No.
I need like a reference. Jalapeno poppers.
Poppers,
How many
100
jalapeno poppers?
118 in
Bro.
10 minutes. Only 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Cheesesteak rolls, 46. And then smoked 9 pounds and 6 ounces of smoked pulled pork. And then 53 soft beef tacos.
Oh my god!
Look at his face in that, too.
Is that him?
Yeah.
That's
That's
him.
young. That's a
Back
young
in the day.
chestnut.
Wow, that's a young chestnut.
Yeah, Joey Chestnut
Yeah.
basically is the GOAT, and I don't think anyone will ever touch his records for
Yeah.
anywhere close to his eating contest. But, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
But-
Mike, do you know how to spell chestnut?
CHESTNUHT, chestnut.
Close.
Really? Speaking of spelling,
Yeah.
you're getting to the spelling bee or?
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Nice little Paul Blart segue, Hank.
So it's
Mike,
still-
you can't ask for the segue yourself. Buddy.
I
That's
didn't.
not
I
how
said
it
it's
works.
for you.
Oh, for me.
Yeah, because you said, can you spell?
Thank you, bro. Yeah,
You were
preach.
teeing up a segue. Sometimes you don't just segue it yourself. You tee it up.
Preach.
Paul Blart segue the app.
Yeah, it's not a
Yeah.
solo mission necessarily.
Yeah, no.
Well, it's still 4-5.
As it has been
Yep.
for about 3 weeks now.
So who wants to go first?
Give it to
Henry.
Give it to M Scoots.
Okay.
Me?
Give it to MB Scoots.
It's
Yeah.
my turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Mike,
Sure.
your word for today is supersede.
No, I'm not doing it.
I like that word.
Supersede.
Yeah.
Not to get confused with like seed that's super. Like when you supersede someone, right? It's like somebody takes your spot.
You could ask for a definition, I believe.
Can I get a definition?
To take the place of something older or less effective.
All right,
Ooh,
I think
there you
I
go.
got it. Yeah, supersede.
I feel good
Can I
about
get that
it.
in a sentence?
Yeah, my new phone was supposed to supersede my old one, but now I just lose 2 phones instead of 1.
Yep. Supersede. SUPER. CEED. Supersede.
Is that your final?
No. Supersede. SUPERCEDE. Supersede.
Wrong. Supersede, spelled SUPERSEDE.
Oh, I said CED.
You said CED.
Really?
Oh, wow.
SEDE? Damn.
SEDE.
All right, so I got
Supersede.
I'm happy
Damn.
to change it to the EDE.
Yeah.
I knew that was right. I was trying to
Damn.
picture it in my head. I've seen it. Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
One letter off. I stay getting 4 in a row wrong, I think.
Yep.
Henry, you have
Now,
a chance
Henry.
to make a big break
Henry's
here.
on his
Damn.
laptop, so we got to make sure
So
that
I'm
that's
closing it
closed.
down.
Oh, yeah, well,
I'm closing it down.
Game's gone.
Close down.
Hank's lost the plot.
Henry,
the smartwatch.
your word for today is acquaintance.
Acquaintance?
Acquaintance.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Yeah. I
kinda like
ran
that.
into an acquaintance at the store and pretended to read labels so I wouldn't have to remember their name.
Been there before.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Definition, please.
A person one knows slightly but not well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we all know that.
Run of the mill. Acquaintance.
Acquaintance.
Wait, that one out.
Shit. Can I have a language here?
Yeah,
Or-
old French.
Yeah. All right. Didn't help me out.
Acquaintier, meaning to
Acquaint-
make known.
Acquaintance. That's the classic, like, I feel like acquaintance. Is it ACQ? Like, I feel like it's something like that. Acquaintance. Not AQU. That's like aqua acquaintance. Dude, I'm going to go, oh my God, maybe I'm just an idiot. ACQ, ACQUAINTANCE, acquaintance.
Is that your final?
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. That's a good one.
It feels good
So
to see
it
one go in.
correctly.
It feels good to see one go
That's,
in.
that's what I wrote down. It's so much easier when you write it.
Yeah.
I had that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Acquaintance spelled correct. So now the running tally is 4 for Mike, 6 for Henry.
That's big. That feels good.
No
It
great
feels-
comeback.
That's, I think, if we want to look at the stats, that's the first time in, it's got to be like 5 episodes
Couple
that
eps.
one of us has spelt one right.
Yeah.
All right.
No great comeback ever started in the lead.
Don't forget about that.
on my comeback arc.
Appreciate you guys.
Yep.
We will see you on Thursday.
Stay safe. Make good choices. You guys are the goats.
Stay hydrated.
Love you guys.